So, hi there, I'm Guy Lane. I'm the founder of Vita Sapien organisation, and a little bit banged up at the moment, just come out of hospital. Nothing to worry about, just quick surgery on the hand there. Should have the hand back in action in the next few weeks. But last couple of days, this has come out. This is the Vita Sapien pocketbook. It's called Vita, Humans Thriving, and it outlines a sustainable life philosophy or a sustainable world called Vita Worldview. And this little booklet is free on the website as a PDF, or you can buy it as a paperback or a Kindle ebook. It takes about an hour and a half to read and gives you a full lowdown on everything you need to know about Vita Worldview. Now, having a sustainable worldview is a stepping stone towards having a sustainable civilization, because the theory that we operate on is that the reason that we have an unsustainable civilization is because we have unsustainable worldviews, mainstream religions, beliefs in capitalism, consumerism, growth. It's what's ultimately causing the climate and ecological crisis. So approaching the root of the problem is through worldview, which brings in belief, which brings in spirituality and philosophy and religion and all of these different things. It's like a matrix of ideas, and that's what this little book does. It outlines the sustainable version, and if enough people adopt this worldview, then there's a good chance we can actually change the trajectory of human civilization and enter the verdant age, the potential future time when humans and the living planet thrive in synergy. So, it's a whole new phase of Vita Sapien organisation. The new phase, all the thinking and all the brain work has already been done, written down in this little booklet. Now we've got to get it out. Now the pathway that we want to use to get it out is through a funnel. All right, so we've got some Google ads, free Google ads, because we're a registered charity. So we'll be able to get our funnel out through the Google ads. And the way the funnel starts is we've got a questionnaire, it's like a quiz. It's really simple. It's like 25 yes or no answers, and then you go through that and it gives you like a score. And then there's an explanation for the scoring for each of the individual questions. And what we want to do at the moment, that's available as a spreadsheet. I can send it to you on a spreadsheet if you give me an email address. But what we want to do is we want to get one of those online subscriptions where you pay for the service and then make it a really, really slick online form with beautiful little graphs and embed YouTube videos and so forth. There's a cost to that. Then what we want to do is, from the quiz, we want to invite people to do a free course. It's a free course in Vita Worldview. Okay, it'll go for about an hour and a half. Now we'll either do that through like a Zoom with people coming in, or we'll just do it all online. We might do it with humans actors, or we might do it with avatars. That's yet to be determined. There's a cost to putting that together. And then from the free course, we want to invite people to do the paid course. And the paid course will be like 6 or 8 hours, and that will be through one of the platforms like Udemy or one of the others. There's a cost involved in that. So this little model that we've got, right, costs money. If we're going to get Vita Sapien out, if we're going to get Vita Sapien's ideas out into the world, it's going to cost money. And this particular pathway is a pretty cost-effective way of doing it. But I think if we had somewhere between $3,000 to $5,000, that will cover our setup costs. We can buy a little bit extra gear, get some better cameras, so for the in-person conversations have better production quality, and then we've got to pay for these various online services. So we're kind of trying to get our hands on, say, $5,000 to put this together. Now, if we can get the $5,000 and the stars align, right, then it's possible that we can start getting Vita ideas out into the public, and that some people will come aboard and they'll want to buy, Quen pendants and, there's various bits of merch. And so then that will start to kick off cash flow, and the cash flow will allow us to do more marketing and so forth. And so this is the way that you go from having a small number of followers to having 53 million followers, which is what we think is a good number. It's a good number that we think of people that would actually adopt Vita Worldview as their primary view of the world. And that's got a spiritual component to it, and that spiritual component motivates behavioral change. So in our model, if we can get to 53 million people, we can change the world. And that starts today. That starts with the quiz and the course and the longer course, putting all of that together. And we need some help with that. So if you can help out in any way, we really appreciate it. If you want a copy of the book, you can get it from, like I say, the booklet is on the website for free, or you can get the Kindle or the paperback. We also need some cash so we can buy a stock of paperbacks, so that when you buy the paperback, you can get it directly from Vita. You don't have to go through a third party with the extra fees. But anyway, we get some money together, and then we can start deciding how to use it to get this idea out and to change the trajectory of human civilization away from the abyss. Thank you.